Hello everyone. Welcome to Manifestation Mondays. That's what we're calling it going forward. Manifestation Mondays. This is Bonnie, and we're gonna do a little bit of Kundalini Yoga today. So that is not something I do or I teach normally, but I take it regularly. It's one of my favorite classes that I try to make it to every week. And Kundalini Yoga, just to kind of give you a little idea, most of it is actually going to be seated. So if you have a block or a pillow or something to elevate your hips a little bit and give you some more space to sit down, you can either sit with legs crossed or find a comfortable seat. But yeah, I remember one of the first Kundalini Yoga class I ever took. I was surprised at how hard it was, even though we were seated the whole time. And just that it's a lot of core work, a lot of core muscles to hold a nice tall seat without any sort of support for, an hour or however long it's going to be. So this one will be a little shorter, probably a little closer to 25, 30 minutes. And mostly seated, but we'll get up a little bit. We'll do a couple different things. So with that, just start in your seat. Find your block or your pillow, whatever you want underneath you. Close your eyes and feel into your alignment here. Ground into your sits bones. Kundalini Yoga, it's all about the chakras. So find your root chakra here. Draw your belly towards your spine. Lift your heart up. Lift your chin away from your chest. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Again, we're using our breath mostly to move energy of our bodies. And Kundalini is symbolized by a snake. So it's like a snake of energy rising up. That's our goal. Our goal is to find length through our spine and kind of clear passages of energy and blood flow, all of those things. So take a deep breath in, fill up all the way to your belly. Scan through your lungs, your chest. And slowly exhale out. Breathe in again, fill up, take your time. Exhale out. Your breath. Get a little taller. And more just like that, breathe in. Exhale out. And slowly drop your chin to your chest. You rock your head side to side. Just stretch out through the back of your neck. And bring it back up. And drop it back. Gaze up. And same thing, rock side to side. Get all the crunchies. Bring it up to center. Lower your right ear to your right shoulder. Bring it center. Left to left. Bring it center. Let's roll through your head. Drop your chin. Take it clockwise to your right. Back. Left. And down. Reverse. Get left. Back. Right. Down. Again to the right. Back. Left. Down. Now to the right. Circle. Continue same direction. Right. Two more. Last time. To the left. Left. Maybe close your eyes. Stay grounded. Last two. And one. Bring your head back over your shoulders. And this time lift your shoulders up to your ears. Breathe in. Exhale, lower them down and back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back. Take it up and back, little shoulder circles. And reverse, take it back, up and around, back. Again, adding movement here. So just shake things up, create space. Now lift and lower, little shoulder shrugs. Shrug it out, maybe even rock side to side. You might not feel like there's too much going on here, just a little bit of shaking. You'd be surprised when we're over how much more space you end up having just by, again, shaking it out, making conscious movements. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, shake it out. All right. Bring it back to center. Now breathe in, send your chest forward. Little cow pose in your upper body, gaze up. Exhale, cat pose, crawl back through your spine. Hold onto your knees and open up through the back line of your body. Now forward and back. It's forward, back. Take it forward, back. Exhale, inhale, exhale, in. Lift. Forward, forward, for 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Now bring it forward and circle it to the right. So these are called Suki grinds. Keep going to the right. And make these circles from your waist. So again, stimulating your lower core, your abdominals, and your Ula Bandha, your pelvic floor. 2 more in this direction. And then circle to the other side. Take it out, circle around. Work it through your obliques here. Again, just creating movement, conscious movement to increase blood flow, circulation, flow of your energy. Come back to center. And again, bring your shoulders over your hips. We shake it out a little bit. And find a tall seat. Bring your hands to your shoulders and elbows shoulder height. So try to keep everything 90 degrees. A lot of core engagement here. So draw your belly towards your spine. Take the inhale and twist to the left. So inhale to the left, exhale to the right. It's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Start slow. Inhale, exhale, exhale. Try to find length through your spine. And again, freedom of motion and increased energy and flow. Maybe pick it up. Right, left. Maybe somewhere in between. It may take a while to get your breath to movement cadence. You should be able to fall into a sustainable rhythm. Not forcing anything, kind of naturally in and out. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, interlace your hands overhead. Fill up all the way down to your belly, maybe down to your pelvic floor. Hold it at the top, breathe in a little more. Exhale, release your hands and slowly float them down. Place your fingertips on the mat. Just breathe in. Exhale out. All right, bring your hands to your belly. We're gonna do some breath of fire. So we've done this in a couple classes that I recorded. And breath of fire is belly breaths, kind of again, a sustainable breath. So it's kind of like fanning the flames, like one of those accordion things that you like, just continues the fire going. So we're creating heat in your body. And it's, we'll start with mouth open, so kind of like a puppy dog pant. It's, so hands on your belly, you'll feel your belly move, but not necessarily a conscious contraction. So just breathe out. And if this feels good, maybe seal your lips and just make it a nasal breath. Continue breathing like this here. Now, as you're breathing, right, the challenge again is in your core, just keeping your body straight and aligned and not sinking down. The quality of your breath, you'll actually be able to sustain the breath longer. You keep a long spine. Keep going. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, interlace your hands, bring them up and overhead. Breathe and fill up all the way down to your belly, to your pelvic floor, to your sits bones. Breathe in. Hold it at the top. Exhale, lower down. Rest your fingertips on the mat. And breathe. All right, crawl forward. And come to tabletop. So bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingers wide, micro bend your elbows. And draw your belly towards your spine. Inhale, cow pose, arch down, gaze up. Exhale, cat, push into the floor. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cat. Now option to flow back and forth. Exhale, maybe add some movement. Roll out. Or option to take this breath of fire. Inhale, open, chest out. Exhale, cat pose. So it's four, 3, 2. Last one, inhale, cow pose. Push in your hands, draw your belly towards your spine, and again, press your chest forward to expand through your chest and shoulders. Big exhale, let it out. Now the feet, bring your sits bones to your heels, and shoulders over your hips. Big breath in. Exhale out. Come on up to your feet. So we'll just take one on our feet, well, right and left on our feet. Let's take archer pose, kind of like a warrior two. So bend your right knee a lot, and your left leg will, basically warrior two legs. And then Right arm forward, left hand to your left shoulder. Curl your fingertips in, thumbs up. Get low in your lunge, ground into both feet evenly. Stack your right knee over your right ankle. Then option for breath of fire. It's out. Exhale. Keep breathing. Stay low in your legs. Send your tailbone down and draw your belly towards your spine to keep your core engaged. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe in. Exhale, sit lower, hold it at the top. Inhale. Take a star pose, toes out, heels in. Exhale, horse pose, bend your knees, sit low, and bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, back to star, reach up. Exhale, warrior 2 legs. And then bring your right hand to your right shoulder. Left arm forward, just right out from your shoulder. Again, activate through both feet evenly. Engage your muscles. Option for breath of fire. Exhale. For 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, star pose, toes out, heels in. Exhale, horse. Inhale, star. Exhale, turn your toes forward across the Rita or standing forward fold. And just bend into one knee and then the other. Let your head hang heavy. Maybe bend both knees deeply. And then toe heel your feet in, bend your knees, come on down to a seat. And let's do a little bit of core work. So, yeah, some of this stuff might feel a little weird in your body if you're not used to all this breath work and a lot of the lower belly kind of breathing. But it should feel really good when you're done because, yeah, you're doing something in your body, you're moving something around. So, come on to your back. Send your legs up the wall. And you can keep your hands to your sides, or maybe even bring your hands under your sit bones or under your hips for a little support. So this breath is a little different. It's an O breath. So make an O with your lips, and then you're just breathing out in and out of your mouth. And as you breathe in and out of your mouth, you can either take one leg down and then lift, other leg down and then lift, or both legs down and lift. So or option to lift your shoulders. For 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees to your chest. And then bring your feet to the mat. Take a bridge pose, a little counter stretch. Lift your hips. And then option to shimmy your shoulders underneath you. Maybe interlace your hands. Press into your forearms to lengthen through the front line of your body. Breathe in. Exhale, slowly lower down. Just take Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet together. Allow your knees to fall open. Maybe one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Or option to take your arms overhead. Bring your thumbs and your index fingers together to touch. Breathe here. When you're ready, bring your knees into your chest. Take a neutral spine, so massage your spine out, rock side to side. Maybe back and forth. And then rock all the way up to a seat. Come to a seated pose. Just back to Sukhasana where we began in practice. Bring your hands to your heart. Ground down. Lengthen all the way through the crown of your head. Big breath in. Exhale out. Bring your thumbs to the space in between your eyebrows. Namaste. Aloha, everybody. I'll see you next week.